Hey y'all, it's good to see you. Welcome back to Felix Helix Daily. I say daily, but I'm not really good at the actual daily part. But I keep trying. I've said I'm trying before, so might as well not, piss around. Um, I'm speaking quietly because I have a headache. It's also really late. I had electroconvulsive therapy today. It's one of many. And I got told I had to have another two. So I have to look forward to that. Thought it was my last one. But right now I am trying to figure out how to get myself more focused. I want to make more content. I'm inspired by the content I see around me. I'm inspired by the art that I see other people make. It's amazing. I love their ambition. I love their drive. And I want to provide something to that because I enjoy it so much and I feel like I should give something back. And so I want to make something that people enjoy. And I want to have fun with y'all. But yeah, I guess a little bit of info about me. I'm 25 as of 2019 and I'm like 5'1". Just got weighed today. I'm like 145 pounds, which is pretty decent. I'm non-binary. I use they, them, or he, him pronouns. For those of you that are stubborn about using they, use he. If you call me a she, I'll ignore you. And I've been on testosterone since 2016, on and off. There have been insurance blahs because I have fibromyalgia and have had to work around that, which means that for a long time I wasn't working at all. And I was on disability, and that made it a lot harder for me to actually have an insurance that like covers things. Lately I'm in this weird in-between where I don't know quite what I'm supposed to or should do, because I've been really disoriented. I think ECT just kind of rattles my mind, you know. I always think it's not going to be that bad, and then I get back and I start getting the headache and I'm like, oh god, here it goes. And I start getting tired and I'm just like out of it and I can't get myself to do things. But I wanted to force myself to do this so that I could make a goal again of making more content. I really hope I'm not speaking too quietly. It's been like 3.5 minutes. Been rambling. I'd really prefer not to have to re-ramble. If I sound depressed, I'm not depressed, I'm just tired. I actually feel pretty good emotionally. I have a really good job. I've told y'all about it, I'm pretty sure. But if not, I'll look over the videos and then I'll make a video about it. But I've been really, really happy. And that's something that I'm very proud of. I work for a fantastic company. I've been really scared lately because my cat's sick, but I can't do anything about it. I would gladly accept donations, but I haven't been able to figure out how to get people to actually want to do that. I've had some very kind people in my life help put money towards me taking care of myself and me feeding the cats and all that, but it's expensive here in Seattle. And it's sad because being disabled, I need the convenience of being able to get to my tea appointment by walking there, to be able to get to my job within 30 minutes. Because of the exhaustion from traveling, because I use transit, can be very taxing on my body. And it takes away energy that I could be using to work hard at my job. I feel like tomorrow I'm going to be really out of it, but I'm going to do my best. I'm going to fight through it. I'm going to be happy, like I usually am when I come in there. I was a little embarrassed because I still haven't gotten some things set up, and so there was a communication blunder about my appointment today. But it got worked out, kind of. I don't know if my manager is upset with me. She kind of has that ambiguous, like, it sounds like she's angry, but she's just serious. And I'm really bad at reading tones, so that'll depend. In other news, I dealt with a really traumatic event last week. That's really changed my perspective on a lot of things. I think it'll be a story time at some point. I'm not going to monetize it because fuck that. Not like I can monetize right now. I have like 6 subscribers. The best thing about being able to have even just one person watch my videos is that it means that you can see that I am trying to communicate with the world. I'm autistic, and so I struggle with communication. And I also have a lot of trauma and a lot of other diagnoses, A, B, C, D, E, F, G, all that jazz. And I can go into that in another video if people are interested. But I want to be able to build a presence because I want to feel like I have one, if that makes sense. I want to share myself with the world. One of the people that makes me smile because she succeeded at something I've been trying to do for literally years. Like, you can look through my YouTube. It's been years. But Amelia Fart is really hard to say seriously, username-wise. But Amelia is an inspiration to me. She's someone who, when I see her content, I feel driven to want to make my own. I feel driven to want to produce art, to share myself, to be open. Like I've always tried to be, but people used to always tell me, it's like, oh, you're talking too much. Oh, you're saying too much information. I don't care, blah, blah, blah. And there are still people who say that. And it gets really hard because you want to share because you just feel invisible. I don't know if that makes sense. But you feel like you could just disappear and no one would really say anything or notice. And that hurts. That hurts a lot. And so I'm trying to rebuild my confidence, rebuild my oomph, what makes me me. I used to be a lot more of a performative person. I used to be so much more confident. I had stage fright, but when it came to making videos, I was very confident. But now I just constantly feel anxious. I'm scared of myself. I'm scared of life. I'm scared. And I want to change that. Lately I've been using my voice a lot more. And I want to continue to do that and learn and grow. So hopefully If you see this, maybe help me grow. Feel free to share it. If you like my face, if you think I'm pretty, or if you just want to see what happens, feel free to subscribe. Right now, uploads will be sporadic. I have 2 jobs, but I'm gonna try to make more of a habit of checking in, and it may be unedited rambles like this, but I would prefer that over nothing. So if you're interested in getting to know me, feel free to shoot questions in the comments. Feel free to throw a like if you're interested in seeing more of me, and I'll see you next time on the other side of the screen.